fantasies of a rescue. They can't find this place.
You don't know my family?
First of all, I want to ask you about shooting in Colombia. I want to know about the experience there. I don't know if either of you went to South America before, but talking about the experience there and what did you learn working there?
Well, we both had been to Colombia before we started shooting the show, actually, on vacations, right?
Yeah.
So we'd been there once before, but it's very different spending a week in Cartagena. That's a very different experience from what we went through on on working on the show, because we were in Colombia for what, about
Eight-ish months, 8 or 9 months.
3 years.
2 years.
3 years.
8 months. 8 months. It was amazing.
And we traveled around,
I
right?
think you described it once as it feels like we've filmed a Nat Geo special with a scripted drama embedded.
We never were in one place longer than a week. We were moving constantly. This whole tribe of crew and makeup artists and production design and production and everybody. We were on the road together. And every time every day we were somewhere else in the depths of the jungles or on a desert island or in the comunas outside of Bogota, up on the 10,000 feet above sea level and in a derelict building. It was a constant eye opener to the size and the magnitude of Colombia. It's a very biodiverse country, and we used every single part of it to play a very integral part of the story. Without Colombia, this story wouldn't work. That backdrop of that country and the people and the culture and the music and the mountains and the ocean, it all played a very important part in our journey.
Our crew was primarily Colombian. So not only were we traversing through Colombia, but we were surrounded by locals and people from the country. So I feel like we're very fluent in Colombia.
And the culture, sure.
Well, sure. And to wrap up, here in South America, in Argentina, we love the World Cup. And I want to know about your relationship with the World Cup, if you love it as much as we do, or maybe not so much, if you're like the people that when the game is on, you are like on the museum or something like that. What is your relationship?
I'll take this question.
You're obsessed with football.
Yes, it's very important to me. And
Easy now.
it's going to be a very exciting time for me. So in about a week, guys,
I don't want to be anywhere near
I'll
you
be offline.
He was playing,
watching the World Cup.
You were playing.
Yes.
You were playing. They were playing. Your team were playing when we were down in Colombia.
Remember?
I mean, literally, we had to stop production because he was squealing so loud every time his team. I mean, we may as well just given up shooting that day because it was impossible. His attention was football. It was about the football.
Yeah, so. but in my defense, I think I remember, if I remember correctly, we were doing some sort of scene and there was an issue with the traffic. So we were sitting there waiting. Right. Otherwise, I wouldn't dare to watch.
I'm not saying you're a
Like,
professional.
I am a professional. I'm a professional. But I had to watch. This was my team from Amsterdam, Ajax, playing a Champions League match.
Wales are playing America in.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Well, Wales, by the way, my little tiny country hasn't been in the World Cup in 64 years. So
it's very exciting.
A little nod to those